Hello, young world, and welcome to a 92 video. I'm gonna do a quick read. I'm gonna get into this, this like kind of stuffy, evil energy that's been lurking in a lot of my readings. I haven't posted them, cause I don't know where it's coming from. So I'm gonna just post some more. Let's see, like I don't know. But let's use my haters exposed deck and see what comes out of the video. First card that came out was the person hating on you has narcissistic behavior. The next card that came out was they'll claim I did it first, knowing damn well they got inspired by you. And then let's see what else comes out. So this hater is a person that wants to be you, basically. And then the next card that came out was they consistently convince people that you are this and you are that. Okay, so yeah, you got a hater that wants to be you, basically. Let's see. I'm gonna go into tarot. Y'all know I love a good tarot reading. So let's see what else. Let's see what you need to know about this hater. Like, let's see what'll come out. And the thing about you is, if this is like a female, because all these pictures are of ladies, right? And like, all of them have a look of like, BITCH, I'm watching you. Like, you know how you look up and you might see somebody staring? You know, sometimes you might look up and see somebody staring at you, and when they look up when you look up at them, they might like hurry up and change the way they looking, like they might look down or look the other way, like real quick. You know how people do that? This is an energy that will sit there and stare at your ass until you turn around. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I do that shit too. Like, if I find somebody staring at me and them bitches don't turn around and go back to whatever the fuck they was doing, I'm definitely gonna join them in the staring contest. Cause what the fuck is you looking at? Like, I do that a lot, and I really don't care if you is 2 years old to 102 years old. If I catch you staring at me and you staring at me with like you got a fucking problem, we both gonna stare at each other, and 9 times out of 10 I win, because who the fuck is you looking at? So what I'm saying is, this energy is very bold, right? You might feel this energy all the time whenever you're around. Whenever they're around, you probably get a little uncomfortable. First card that came out was, this is so crazy, the 8 of Cups, walking away. You already walked away from this person. This is crazy. You've already walked away from this person. Okay, listen. You already felt betrayal from this person. Clarify this 8 of Cups. Listen, I did some readings earlier, and this walking away keeps on coming out, and it's on some negative energy. I might post all this so y'all can see how this stuff go together, but it's so confusing to me as to why is it so much BS going? Like, where is all this hate and betrayal coming from? Like, what are y'all mad about? The next card that came out was the Queen of Wands in reverse. So this could be a little witch, right? Looking at this very last picture, they consistently convince people that you are this and that. It's almost like this person wants people to believe something that they don't even see, that they ain't known, that they ain't never heard of. This person is just jealous of you. You walked away from them because they probably did some things that made you go, like, really, girl, really, lady, like, what? Are you serious? What are you doing? Like, really? You can't be for real. You can't be for real. At the bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles and that, right? This person probably want to have a conversation with you. They probably want to have a conversation with you. If you know about this person want to have a conversation with you, you is like, you moving very slow. Like, you really trying to delegate when and if you decide to talk to this person. Like, baby, you kind of cuckoo, so I'm not just going to walk up on you. I'm just not going to come around you, like, just because you requested a visit, you know. Maybe if you was in prison, I would have came, because they could control you. But out here, nah, let me think about it. Let me watch you from far for a little bit to see what you really actually have going on. Okay. Then the Eight of Swords in the reverse came out. Yeah, because you got a new perspective on this person. You already know that you see their true colors. You seen their true colors, right? And you ain't with it. You ain't with it at all. Okay? You ain't with it at all. You like, baby, it's no guarantees. It's no, no. You like, shit, if I come talk to you, you might mess around and kidnap me. You might mess around and put me in a hostage situation. Nah, baby, I need my freedom. I need my freedom. I'm not messing with you, yo. With the Tower in reverse, you like, yeah, if I come around you, it's gonna be a problem. So let me stay away. You like, staying away from you is what helps me avoid the drama, okay? You like, me staying away from you is, that means that no big unnecessary changes are gonna happen. Like, me staying away from you helps me control the narrative. Is basically what you're saying. Okay, so you know, I'm telling y'all, when I tell y'all that y'all really be knowing what's been going on or what be going on, it's crazy to me. Y'all be knowing. So you guys are a healed bunch. Who's ever listening to me, and you might be new to a lot of things, just like I'm new to this tarot. You guys may be new in a lot of things that y'all are trying to put dip and dabble into right now. Okay? Yeah, at the bottom of the deck we have the Magician in the upright. Yeah. Y'all the musicians. Y'all got everything y'all need inside of y'all, okay? Y'all creating y'all future and things like that. And you know, don't hold back on anything. Just continue to have faith. You know, tap in. When I say tap in, I mean tap in, like, to yourself. But is there anything the collective needs to know? Anything else? I mean, they already know everything. Anything else, though? So, just, with the Page of Pentacles coming out in the reverse, you know, I mean, shoot. Maybe you could be a service to somebody. Be a service to the community or something. Other than that, you know, I don't know. Just know that this person is gonna try to misinform you if they try to reach out to you. You know, they might try to deliver some bad news just to get you all stirred up and riled up. You know, that's only because they lack self-discipline. And, you know, they want you to act out of the ordinary. And if they can rile you up, you'll most definitely be acting out of the ordinary. You'll be acting in a way people don't even recognize you. And it'll benefit them. And the last thing you want to do is benefit a hater, right? You don't want to give the hater the ability to say, see, I told you so about somebody, about you specifically. You don't want to do that. So, yeah. Let's see what else came out. The next card that came out is the Seven of Wands. In the upright, yeah, you have perseverance. You know what I'm saying? You have control. And you have people that admire you and look up to you. So the only thing that this person can do is try to get you out of your comfort zone, trying to get you out of, your regular. They just want you to be, they want to get you out. They want to see you act the fool. That's the only way that they can make others believe the lies that they tell. But if you just sitting and chilling and not even worrying about it, the lies are not valid, right? Next card that came out with the reverse Seven of Wands is the Three of Cups. Okay. This is a connection card. Maybe you need to sit down and talk to some of your family and friends. Maybe you need to ask people for help or ask them for, their opinions on things. I doubt it because I think you already know. But I feel like you got happiness coming to you. I feel like you have a community of people that you can trust coming near you. That you don't have to worry about this energy any longer. Because it's going to disappear. It's going to be gone with the wind. But, yeah. I think you just need to remember who you are. And, yeah, stay in that energy, y'all. Y'all already know what's going on. At the bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you moving forward with life. You're doing your thing. You're not worried about it. And that's that on that. Okay. That is that on that. You are not worried about it. And at the bottom, I don't know if I told y'all, but at the bottom of the deck was, for the exposure heritage card, was the envious of your career and the money you make. So I don't know if I told y'all that. But I'm sure this energy that I just read told you that they were just extremely jealous of, either something you've done, accomplished, have, or something like that. It's just a jealous energy. And it's something that they wish that they could have thought of and done before you did, or it's something that they wish that they could have done better than you. Okay? But at the end of the day, you are aware, like I said before, like I've been saying, you guys are aware, because that's what I'm picking up every time that I pull and read one. Just so you guys can have something to confirm on. What I'm pull? Yeah, pull. Let's see. I don't know if I want to pull these cards. We're not going to pull these cards. We're just going to leave it at that. Here, I'll pull one of these. So, I didn't want to shuffle no more cards, but I did pull a card just out of a random deck. And the card that I pulled out was Path to Your Purpose. So, I know this isn't like nothing that's saying you're on the right, you got to take this turn and this curve and this hill. But for Path to Your Purpose, what I'm getting here is that all this that you are going through, whatever you may be going through, it all is fundamental for the path. It's fundamental for your purpose in life. These are things that you absolutely have to endure in order to execute what needs to be done in your purpose. So I want everybody to remember that, okay? And remember that, okay? And do not be discouraged. You already know. Y'all been knowing. I need to come up with a nickname for y'all. Now, remember, everybody, please, please, please do not take what does not resonate with you. And only take what makes you go, If it does not fit, leave it where it is. All right? Yours truly, Unknown Intuitive.